Hello, ladies. In today's episode of Women Matters and Empowerment, we will discuss 10 rules of living a successful life. Rule number 1, live an intentional life. For whatever you have to do, you have to know what your intention is. What is your purpose? What is your motivation to doing what you want to do? Before you think about something that you want to do, or when you know what you want to do, you have to understand what your role or your goal is. What is the intention? Why are you doing what you want to do? What is the reason for the action that you're trying to take? What is the reason for the action that you intend to take? What is your purpose? What is the intention? You have to live an intentional life. For everything you do, you have to have an intention for doing it, the agenda behind it. Why do you want to do what you want to do? Live a truthful life by knowing what your intention is or what the reason for what you want to do is. That's rule number 1. Okay, you have to know who you are as a woman. What kind of a woman are you? Are you a businesswoman? Are you a housewife? Are you a teacher? What is your intention to life, or what is your purpose of life? What is the action that you need to take? Why are you taking that action that you're trying to take? Okay, you have to know, have an intention to life. What is the reason why? But you have to remember why you're coming up with the reason or the purpose or the intention of what you want to do. Why are you coming up with that? You have to remember this, okay? Everything that is possible for you because you are a child of God and you're God's child, and God makes everything possible for you. So everything that He makes possible in the world, He will make that possible for you. That I am quoting directly out of Oprah Winfrey's mouth. She says, remember that you are a child of God and everything that possible is possible for you. I believe that for you. I believe that for myself, okay? Everything that God has made possible is also possible for you. So while you coming up with the intention to your life and your purpose to your life, remember that everything that's possible is also possible for you. Rule number 2, pay close attention to other people's lives, other people's stories, other people's failure. Do have a story behind it and do have something that you can learn from it. Okay, so become a student of other people's lives. Become a student of other people's failures and success stories. Learn from it. Don't just say, oh, I'm so sorry, that sucks, that happened to you, oh, I'm so sorry. No, what can you learn from that person's failure? What it is that that person did or they failed in that you can actually learn from their story, okay? There is something you can learn from every person's story, success or failure. You can learn from their story. So what it is for you to get out there and learn and ask them questions. What did you do when this happened? Okay, so I hear that your business failed. Why did your business fail? Learn from somebody else's life. Learn from somebody else's mistakes or somebody else's failure. You can always learn something, okay? Rule number 3, okay? Educate yourself. Be an educated woman. Even if you didn't go to college, even if you didn't finish high school, read a book. There is something you can always learn from it, okay? Whether you're reading a journal, you don't have to be a big 400-page novel. No, you can read a little journal, read a little section and educate yourself. Make yourself a learned woman. There's always something you can teach yourself, okay? Learn what other people are doing, to make themselves successful, okay? And it doesn't mean you go back to school to be a student all your life. No, it means you can go to the library and pick up a book and read something that's going to make you a better person, okay? So make learning a part of your life. Make reading a book a part of your life. A lot of successful people will tell you they read several, and I mean, some of them read 50 books within a month. Some of them read, 100 books within the year. They read, they're constantly reading something instead of spending time just watching TV and watching the news and, oh, what happened? Let me watch the news. Oh, let me watch Housewives. I'm not saying Housewives is bad, y'all, but I'm just saying there's more to life than just watching TV 8 hours a day, spending 8 hours watching TV. I mean, come on. There's something you can learn from just reading a book, reading a journal, educate yourself. Be a woman that like to read. Educate yourself, okay? Rule number 4. Once you decide what you want to do, don't make money your focus. Don't make money the only reason of why you're trying to do something. Because if you do that, you're going to find yourself doing this and this and this and this because you're trying to make more and more money. You're trying to make that money. And that's not going to be your happiness, okay? Just chasing money left and right is not going to make you happy, okay? But then once you start making that money, don't lose it. Once you start making the money, ladies, don't lose it. Track every spending. Make a budget. Don't shop blindly, okay? Focus on what you're doing and success will come to you. Winning will come to you, okay? But don't lose your money once you start making it. Don't just go to the grocery store and just start picking stuff. Make a budget before you go to the grocery store. I have made that mistake before. And I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars over the years, of course, but on buying things that were not necessary. But once you learn to use your budget, make your list, and go to the store with purpose to pick up only what you went in there for, okay? You will keep track of your money. Know what's coming in and what's going out and what you used it for. That money has to have a purpose. When you spend it, you have to know what you use it for and keep track of it. Keep track of what you're spending the money on, all right? Number 5, find a spiritual purpose in life. Commit yourself to service. Be a woman of service to other people. Because after all, we all were put on this earth for a purpose. And we all have serve some kind of a purpose in life. God put us on earth to be of service. And we need each other. So be somebody that is a woman of service to other people. Society need you. And when you die, knock on wood, when you die, what are people going to say about you? What kind of service did you offer other people? Okay? So be a woman that's going to be of service. And, no one can make it alone, no matter how good they are. You cannot make it on your own. You need other people. So find the surrounding, find the right surrounding, find the right people, find people that lift you up. And you lift them up as well, because we all need each other. The bottom line is we all need each other. Just as much as you need somebody else, they need you. So find people that have the same purpose in life, okay? Birds of the same feather flock together for a reason. Live a life of substance. Live life with purpose. Be of service to other people, okay? Be of service to other people, and they in return will do the same. What you put out comes back to you, okay? So be of service to other people. Don't just be somebody that just live for yourself. You gotta be somebody that serve other people too, okay? And that will come back to you, ladies. That will come back. And number 6, if you don't know what to do when you're deciding something, just don't do anything at the moment. Be still for a minute, okay? Don't do nothing at the time. Wait until you find the right answers or the right people to help you. Don't rush yourself, okay? Do not rush yourself, okay? And when you do that, you learn from other people. You ask questions, from people that have done things before. Find people that have done these things before. And, just think about it before you rush into it. Because if you rush into something, chances are you're going to make a mistake, okay? And then you're going to regret it or say, oh, I'm not going to do this again. I'm not going to try again. Because you rushed into it. So when you're not sure of it, just be still for a minute. Just don't do it. Just think about it for a minute. Even if you give yourself 1 week, a month, or just think about it, okay? And then once you've made the right decision and you feel you're confident, then you can give it a try, give it another go, okay? Rule number 7 is you want to set some boundaries, okay? Set some boundaries. Once the money start coming in and you're making so much money, guess what's going to happen? You're going to have relatives, cousin number 400 that you never heard about. Oh, I'm your cousin, so-and-so gave me your number, and oh, I wanted to get in touch with you because I need some help. And you feel guilty. Oh, wow, it's a cousin that I've never met, but I feel bad. Maybe it's time that we meet, and you wind up helping the person. You wind up giving money. So you gotta learn to set boundaries. Just because you say no, it doesn't make you the worst person on earth. It doesn't make you the meanest person on earth. Learn to say no when it's right. Okay, if you feel like, yeah, I can actually give, and you feel good about giving it, if you feel good about it, then yeah. But even when you give, set boundaries on how much you give. You worked hard for it. Remember, you worked hard for it. So don't just give it away. Okay, set some boundaries. Okay, be a master of your own destiny. It doesn't make you a mean person when you say no. It makes you a master of your own destiny. It makes you a master of your own fate. It makes you a master of your own life, because you say no, or because you say yes at the right time. But just giving money blindly and not setting boundaries, no, that's not the right thing to do. Okay, rule number 8, have a sense of gratitude. Be thankful for what people do. Even if somebody just held the door for you while you walk in, be thankful. Say thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. Somebody makes some tea for you in the morning in the office, be thankful. Send a thank you note, or say, yeah, learn to reciprocate. Okay, when somebody do something nice to you, okay, it doesn't have to be the same person that you do nice things to. Of course, you want to do that because they are nice to you. Why should you be mean to them? But when somebody does something good, give it back. Give it back even when nobody's watching. Do something right even when nobody's watching. Do the right thing even if it's the hardest thing to do. Just do the right thing, okay? Be somebody that always is, thankful for what comes their way, okay? Rule number 9, set your goals. Set your goals with everything you want to do. When you decide you want to do something and you know what you want to do, set goals. Tell yourself, okay, in 5 years from now, I want to achieve this. I want to do this. I want to start this business. I want to, I want to have this. I want to have this degree. I want to have this master's degree. I want to have this bachelor's degree or the associate degree in 5 years' time. Set your goals. Once you know what you want and you've come up with the goals and you know what you need to do to attain that goal, then just go for it. No matter how hard it is, work hard at it and just don't give up. Chances are you're gonna fail the first time in something. A lot of successful people have failed before. Most of them have failed several times before. And the first business is not always gonna be successful. Hey, I've done it. The first business is not always gonna be successful. I've been through it, so I know. But you don't give up. You don't give up. You start it. If you fail, you get up and try again. Learn from the mistakes you made. Ask other people who've been through it what they did to get themselves back up. Okay, if you stumble one time, you can always get back up and start again. Don't give up. Okay, President Obama said, if you fall, you get up and walk again. Keep trying. Go for it. Don't give up on your dreams, and success will come your way. Rule number 10, remember that for every action there is a reaction. That's just the Newton law. For every action there is a reaction. So what you give out comes back to you. If you put bad out there, bad's gonna come back right back to you. If you're just a mean old person and you just want to be mean to everybody, guess what? That's exactly what you're gonna get back. Okay? So what you put out comes back to you. Think about how you can be of service to other people. Service will come back to you. People will be nice to you. People will do good things to you. Okay? Everyone is great at something. Everybody can shine at something. So if you stumble once and you fall, rise up, try again. If you start a business and it fails, figure out what you did wrong and try again. Learn to re-emerge. Remember, the most successful people have failed multiple times before. And they'll be the first one to tell you. I failed 5, 10 times before I was finally successful and made $1 million. So hopefully we all can achieve it. Okay, ladies, so those were my 10 rules for today. I'm sure there's so many rules out there, but those were the 10 rules for today. Those are the 10 rules that I personally live by and try to live by. You know, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress for all of us, but we can all get there. Okay, so learn to share this video, please. Share it with friends, you know, share it even with people that you don't like. We can all learn something from each other. So share, subscribe, and like the video, and let's empower each other, girls. Okay, let's go for it. It's time to empower ourselves. We are women, powerful women. You know, we can all do this. So let's just go for it. Okay, subscribe, y'all. Bye. Nice to see you, and see you in the next video. Bye.